फोटो फोटो एक फोटो कर लेते हैं, ग्रुप पिक्चर कर लेते हैं। हाँ
100 करोड़ हिंदुस्तानियों को ऑफेंड कर दिया सर।
मैं इतना नीचे
क्या मैं बताऊं, आपने अभी एक इवेंट में बोला और मैं बहुत गुस्सा हूं आपसे, यू कैन सी इट एकदम चेहरे पे, यू सेड कि आप ऐश्वर्या राय बच्चन के सबसे बड़े फैन हैं। सर ये जो बाकी लोग हैं उनका क्या सर, हम लोग भी तो बचपन से फैन हैं। चेक
हम सब एक ही है ना।
नहीं आप अलग हो,
कैसे?
हाँ आप स्टार हो,
कैसे?
आप स्टार
आपका
हो।
भी बाल सफेद है, मेरा भी बाल सफेद है, कैसा अलग होगा? ऐसे मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ कि जो भी है ऐश्वर्या जी की फैन सब एक ही है। हमारा मंजिल एक।
Thank you.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर शेयरिंग दैट विद
गया माइक गया रे।
ले रहा हूं ना सुनील भाई, अभी आपके बाल की तारीफ किया ना हम लोगों ने। हाँ ओके टेक दिस, थैंक यू।
ये मत करना विनोद भाई।
All right, so yes, this one's for you, the very gorgeous lady here. You've been this very important part of the first bit. और वहाँ पे आपने जो सरप्राइज एंट्री मारी, everybody loved it. And आप मुंबई नहीं आए थे पिछली बार, you were not here, but here now when you are in Mumbai, what do you have to say to all the wonderful people who are here to see you, meet you?
My mic's working?
Yes.
All right, okay. Hi all, April 28th is the release. See you in theatres. Sorry.
ये कोई बात होती है, you have to say thank you so much for coming here, you know, it's wonderful to be in Mumbai.
They know that I'm very thankful. I'm very lucky to be sitting here. I'm very lucky to be part of this film.
Right, thank you so much for saying
Thank
that,
you.
for sharing that. Of course, so with
experience because everyone has responded so positively and with such respect for the film and the making that it's really a joy, and a film is only complete when it has eager audiences. That's one half of filmmaking, the way I see it. It's been a beautiful response, and that I think that has really rejuvenated us.
Yes.
And through the course of promotions, all of us became much closer. So I have great memories to take with me.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that. Trisha ma'am, this one's for you. Please tell us first of all, you're looking gorgeous. Thank you so much for being here. हमारे इस planet पे आप आए हो. I can just go on and on with that. Tell us something about this journey. How much of it is that will remain with you? Like कौन सा ऐसा हिस्सा है जो आपके संग हमेशा रहने वाला है? And what are you going to miss the most about this amazing cast and crew?
Good evening. Thank you all for coming here, supporting us. It's so nice to see you all again. And too many memories that I will cherish forever. Firstly, back home, I haven't been part of any multi-starrer. So the only time, I get to meet everybody at one go is probably an award function or something else. We don't really meet that often otherwise. But this was like shooting with a whole bunch of talent every day for 130 days, and like Shobita said, the promotion part of it is what got us closer, because on set we were all a little stressed and wondering whether our clothes were right and hair was right, and whether, most importantly, we were delivering our dialogues okay, and but it's been so special. So I think all of us have had very emotional moments over the last week where we're either laughing like crazy people or we're breaking down and crying, and then the other person starts crying, and Ash was party to it today as well. Yeah, I mean, so thank God. Okay, I thought someone fell.
Mic drop.
So I'm going to take home some really special memories, pictures, and it's not going to fade away anytime soon, because I will always cherish this, and I don't know if I can actually go on another set, and there'll always be withdrawal symptoms of not having these guys around, because I'm only probably working with one co-star out there. So I'm privileged, and of course, again, like Aishwarya said, so privileged to be on this stage, sharing this stage with so many wonderful people.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Zordar Thaliyan ho jaye. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have been pretty kind, of course. Sunil bhai, thank you. All right, Karthi sir, this one's for you. This time, of course, with or without a kingdom, you rule hearts. You've been doing that. यहाँ पे, now what is going to happen आपके character के साथ in PS2, and after this, How do you see this movie in your filmography?
First, I wish I can speak like you. But thank you. Good to see you all. Definitely, my name's been changed among children. They've all started calling me Vandiyathevan, and they want to be called Vandiyathevan. Yes. So that's the amount of craze this character has created. So, thank you for all for those kind words about my performance in the film. And the way it's going to be a lot of pressure on me, because every time there's going to be romance in the film, they'll expect in this level.
Yes.
Then I'll have to come back to Mani sir, take some help with some one-liners and some performances, so I can keep up the standard in all the films. There's a lot of pressure, actually.
Right. A lot of
At
pressure.
home, it's even more difficult. They're asking me, I never get to see all this at home. So I said, Mani sir is not here. What can I do?
Now everybody is gonna say on all the other film sets, "यार मेरी cast नहीं है, मेरे director साहब नहीं है." God bless you all. Yeah, God knows what's gonna happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Aishwarya Rai Bachchan. Aishwarya ma'am, this one's for you. You know, everybody, you know, all the biggies, everybody is gonna be saying that, you know, I'm like, and everybody's claiming that they are like your biggest fans. If we talk about you, are you an Aishwarya Rai Bachchan fan?
With due respect, that's a random question.
What is that one thing that you feel is most amazing about Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, the actor? You have to.
Ravi will say. Ravi is a big fanboy, no? He will say.
Certainly not a megalomaniac to be answering this question.
But कुछ तो होगा ना जो लोग देख रहे हैं. See, I'm not going to let you go away with this question. What is that one thing? Maybe in this character, Nandini?
Well, definitely it's characters, it's the work. Firstly, good evening and namaste, and thank you for being with us this evening. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support, thank you for your appreciation for this film, which is so precious to us. So I couldn't start answering the question without expressing heartfelt gratitude for all your appreciation, and through you to our audience out there, because your response has been overwhelming to PS1. And with great love and excitement, yet again with great love and excitement, we bring PS2 to you, releasing on 20th of April, and we are as excited as every one of you to watch it. Everyone here on stage, Manigaru, we can't wait to see your magic on screen. So I just had to put it out there, because I would rather say all that than answer what you just asked, being very honest. You know, we're all human, we're all doing our jobs, but as artists, we are very, very blessed and very fortunate that we call our passion our jobs. To wake up every day, whenever you do, and to get up and go to work, in the name of work, to actually have the opportunity to experience wonderful stories being told, to get to live the life of these characters who have been either written, either documented, either they belong to books, like here, to literature, or whether it's fiction. We get to do that, to actually live the lives of so many people, because that's what our audience does. There's everybody or somebody out there who relates completely to each and every or a individual character that we essay there on screen, and that is the magic of cinema. Right. Now when we get
so this, thank you so much first of all for that. And now with this PS2, क्या होने वाला है सर? कहाँ तक जाएगा? Because as I said, you've already started a dialogue that we should appreciate, we should love our heritage, we should take pride in it. What do you have to say?
Hi Naveen, thanks for the awesome introductions that you always do, and thank you all for being here, and very grateful for the wonderful reviews and everything that you had to say about our film, which pushed it even further up there. This has been a very special film for me, and what a man, Mr. Mani Ratnam. Working with him, our teacher, our professor, our guru, it was wonderful. It was all work and no play. We didn't have fun at the shoot, but we all lived a dream. And this dream is not just our dream of wanting to work with him or to be in a good film. It was a dream of 70 years to make a film, a story that everybody was dying to make into a film. And all of us are so proud to be a part of that film, and that each character in that film, each character has a fan club and has always had a fan club. to think that each character has a face, and it's one of ours. And I think that's, like Ash said, very humbling, but I think we can also tap ourselves on our back and thank Mani sir again for that. Thank you, sir, for that honor, that great honor. It's been wonderful working in such a beautiful film with such a lovely cast, and the music by Rahman sir and Thotadarni sir and everybody there out there, Eka who did the costumes, and Ozzy who did my hair, and the horse that helped me write properly. I'd like to thank everyone taking a page from your book. It was wonderful. But I hate to say this, more than that, the fun we had was like we all shared just now. During the PR, we had such good fun. And I think that again is borrowed from the film. It resonated because most of the fun was us talking about what happened in that film, how Mani sir tortured us, killed us, and made us promise ourselves every evening, I don't want to act, I'm going to stop acting with this film, tomorrow no shoot, but next morning, though it was 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, whenever we were woken up, we just jumped out of bed and knew that we had to do this, and we're doing something so special. There have been movies, there have been blockbusters, there have been big films for us, but I think this one will always hold a special place in our hearts because it's not about being a blockbuster or the record breaker or whatever. It's a film, it's a story that's lived in everyone's heart and it's resonated in everyone's heart in the South, in Tamil Nadu, and to be a part of that, I think is very special. And answering your question, I'm so glad that whatever we spoke last time reached everybody. It's not just Chola, like you say, it's every state. We have such a beautiful, varied culture. Every state, every town has its own history, has its own stories, and it's so nice to be part of one of those stories which has become an epic now. And I'm so glad that we are still here to continue, and I'm sure you're going to love the second part because we all had a doubt when they made it into 2 parts. First part was all about introductions. Will it run? Does it have enough juice? And I was personally a little worried. I was saying, oh my God. And I was talking to my other crew members who were dubbing, and they said, so second part is what has the story? Is it going to work? And I was all smiles and I was confident and all that was happening, but I was a wee bit tense inside. But after that response, I mean, I just can't wait to see the second part. And let me promise you that not just me, all of us here, maybe with the exception of Mr. Rahman, is going to watch the film not as a cast member, but as the audience, as a fan of Mani Ratnam sir and Rahman sir and all the other stalwarts in this film. It's a great film, and I just can't wait to watch the magic on screen. Thanks again, sir. Can't thank you enough. I'll bore you with my thanks, but thank you, and thank you once again for being such a huge support for us. Thank you very much.
Wow. I think this purity, this positivity is something that makes it even more special, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the man later. Mani sir, this one's for you. You know, Jessa, everybody said they're going to miss each other a lot. Are you really going to miss these people? Like, are you going to miss this cast and crew?
You better miss us.
Good evening. Very happy to be here. And looking. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Don't say that, sir.
A wee little bit, okay.
A little bit, okay. And also, as I heard, like I believe you said it, like, do we have PS3 in the making? Huh?
Anybody?
Horror stories. One for each one.
Yeah, it will be there, but I don't know who will make it.
We would love for you to make it, ladies and gentlemen. Zordar taaliyan ho jaye Mani sir ke liye. It's so lovely to have you, sir, here one more time. And all the best for this, though you don't need it, sir. Rahman sir, बहुत स्वागत है एक बार वापस से. This time, you know, it's you, Mani sir, and Gulzar Sahab. We've all heard and we are in love with that anthem, PS2 anthem. Please tell us something about that.
It's always a great honor working with him. Mr. Mani Ratnam, it's a great cast. And this movie is going to be a bookshelf movie. You know, people are going to see it for the next 50 years.
Yes.
And it's made like that, and they're all performed like that. Every one of them. It's amazing. So I'm great to be a part of that kind of experience. Working with Gulzar Sahab again is like home, you know. Sense of confidence, sense of trust, sense of security when it comes with Gulzar Sahab. And he loves working with us. We had a great interviews in the afternoon. So there's no communication actually. You just send the words. He's done his research. He's got all this stuff, and the tune comes in. So only very rarely we said, "Oh, can we change that word? Because can we reverse that sentence?" Oh, it goes. So there's no like I don't like this change. There's nothing. He sent me one thing. There are too many words. Can you put some more music? So it's been beautiful. Yeah.
And anyone and everyone who's associated with this project is exceptional. We have to, give it to the entire cast and crew. एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं, and then we'll take the media questions. Before we do that, I believe Karti bhai, you have a flight, है ना? तो जाते जाते, if you'd like to say something to all these wonderful people here.
All I have to say is a lot of thanks. Like I said, hope I don't cry. It's quite emotional to say bye-byes, and it's been wonderful being with you guys.
We love you, Karan.
We love you very much.
Alright, bye-bye. Cheers.
Wow, that's a pretty emotional moment, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for this gentleman here. Zordar taaliyan.
Yeah, Nitin bhai. Oh, Nitin bhai. Oh, Nitin bhai. Nitin, photo.
Okay, so we public demand है, एकदम अभी नहीं जाने दे सकते हैं. So quickly, if you want to shoot a couple of questions for Karti sir, हो जाए. Where are we taking the first question from?
फोटो एक फोटो कर लेते हैं, ग्रुप पिक्चर कर लेते हैं.
ठीक है?
हाँ.
Subtitles. It's written so well, so beautifully written. The one-liners are fantastic, and it's not so difficult to romance these beautiful ladies also. You don't have to really try hard; it naturally comes when you look at them. And then, of course, when I overdo it, Mani sir is there to control me, so I look more charming. I don't overdo it and stay cool. Sometimes I just get excited too much looking at them, but then sir keeps me on control. And then you should remember that Rahman sir is playing music for me behind. So all my look becomes even more better because of that music. So I think all King of Hearts are sitting here actually.
But you are not king of hearts of romance.
I'm trying. I'm not getting good marks there. I'm trying because Rahman sir is not getting music for me actually. I'll take a track personally and play it at home.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Karti sir. Thank you so much. Zordar taaliyan ho jaye. Come on for this gentleman here.
Safe travels.
Safe landing.
Best of journey, Karti sir.